seconds into the game for the JV, and it looks like Rittenbach has scored the first goal of the game for the Sabers as we were trying to get things set up here. But I give that credit to the bus ride from Williston. I think they just rolled in a few minutes ago, which didn't give them very much time to warm up.
Yeah, that was, I didn't even see it. I kind of caught it in the corner of my eye. It looked just like a nice shot, but I didn't get to see the whole thing.
So Rittenbach is credited with the goal. They didn't say anything about assists. Ooh, as that should be a huge penalty, as Jackson, I believe, is getting up. Jackson shaking up on the play. He's getting off the bench.
That should have been a boarding. Sorry. Oh, did I yell that? I did yell that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and the mic was on.
How dare you, naughty boy. That was definitely a missed call. Just, not that I'm expressing myself. Well, I mean, he's all okay. Looks like he's okay.
Face-off outside the zone of the Williston Coyotes as the Coyotes win the face-off. We want to thank you for tuning into the broadcast as we are here for the JV game. Sabers against the Coyotes. Coming out in front, picked up by Barrasso, cutting to the middle. He's out there with Wetzel and Wall. Barrasso upended. It's into the pipe and netting. And play continues. As Stefan sends that down into the Coyote zone. Coyotes get a hold of it and send the length of the ice for an icing call with 15:44 remaining. In case you missed it, because we were not on the air yet.
Well, we were. Kinda.
We had the camera on.
Yeah.
Sabres scored 7 seconds into the game as Tavis Rittenbach came in and was able to beat the Williston goalie to make it 1-0. And Turing sends that one into the zone, and the Coyotes try to get it high off the glass, and it's held in again by Turing. And he's going to rim that around to the near side. To be picked up by Spooner. Bouncing puck in front. Wetzel looks like he's going to get it. Wants to back at that to Turing. He's going to misplay that at the blue line. And we're going to have Turing able to get a nice back check. Turing with that long stick, able to back check on that one.
Long arm of the law.
And the Coyotes picking that up behind their goalie. Dahlberg is in net for the Coyotes. Turing stepping up on the play. Still with the puck. As the Sabres send that around, Munson off the skates, comes out to the point. Shot on net by Arnson. And that's into the pads of Luckenbill.
Ooh, that was dangerous. That was sitting right outside the pipe. Just barely outside the line. But it's got to cross the line 100%. It can't be halfway, not like football where the ball touches the goal line. It's a goal, it's a touchdown. This has to completely cross the line. And it did not. Good job, Joe.
Face off in the Sabres zone, won by the Coyotes. That one's poke checked away. As Munson picks it up on the near side. Munson tried to feed that one forward, gets it up to the wall. Wall all by himself, getting around the defense, shut. That one's high and wide. As Munson picks it up on the near side.
Nice pass, though. Stretch pass that out.
Comes out to the point for Brass, so he's going to send that one into the corner. As Olheiser picks it up. Centering pass, that one's knocked down in front. Munson was there trying to get a whack at it, but the Coyotes are able to get their stick, knock it into the corner as that one's picked up by Jaden Brevik. We want to thank the Williston Coyote friends and family who may be tuning into tonight's game as their broadcaster, Mr. Ramsey, were not able to make the trip. 13:57 remaining in the first period. 1-0 is the score. Legacy on top of the Coyotes.
BT, and that's Peterson. That's good to see him back out there because he kind of got rammed into the boards. Back out there ready for action.
Face-off won by the Sabers as Turning sends that down below the goal line. Wenzel tries to headman cut off his man, and the Coyotes still with the puck on in the boards. Pucked up, picked up on the near side, tossed out, given up to Isaac Norpal. Turning backhands that into the corner as Turning sends that over to the far side. Sure. Peterson going to pick the puck up to Wenzel. Wenzel getting across the blue line. He's up there with Stefan. And Dahlberg is going to get a stop. We're just there. 13-13 remaining in the first period. Good afternoon to everybody watching today's broadcast.
I was going to say scoreboard. There we go.
Face off to the left side of Dahlberg. Zviak sends that around the boards. Wilheiser is able to get a stick on it and turn that one around. Picked up by number 25, Blake Arnson from the Coyotes. And now number 3, Jackson Buckley. As Barrasso steps up on the play, we got a couple bodies on the ice. As Yates is going to pick that up on the far side. Lets that one go by. Good picked up by Barrasso off the boards to Seeds. Backhands that one up and it's picked up by Olheiser. Got a 2-on-1 as he has Rittenbach with him. Olheiser shoots that one high and wide, knocked the shoulder
the other way now. Body check.
Coming in on the forecheck. Puck picked up by Johnson Luki. Excuse me, that's Leon Colness. Shot coming, that one hits somebody in front.
Good job, Jonas, sealing off that tight there.
Rittenbach gets it into the skates, and we're going to have a penalty coming up.
Interference on Williston, it looks like.
Looks like Owen Roostad's going to go to the box. 13, the Sinbin.
The power play, 12 minutes left in the first period. Up 1-0, shots 4-4. They can set it up here, win the draw, take their time, find the open guy here.
Peterson with the puck, backhands that over to the near side as Olheiser gets a shot on that. Dahlberg is able to get a stoppage in play.
You see him set it up a little bit more than just settling for a shot deep like that.
Spooner gets a shot on, that's blocked. Goes over to the far corner. And then it comes out to the point. Not a lot on that one. She got caught up in the snow. And the Coyotes able to send that one all the way down. And Luckenbill is going to get a stoppage and
play it.
The referee's telling them to play it. There's nobody there.
Yeah, you can get a penalty for delay of game that if there's nobody within
1 minute.
What it is, 10 feet away.
Power play for the Sabers as Olheiser is behind Luckenbill. Sends it up to the center line to that's up to Turney. And he puts that in there to be picked up. Coyotes, I believe that's Jalen Brother. Turning with the puck. Tries to get that out. Hooked away by Peterson. This side over to Spooner off his stick. As Lesmeister sends that into the zone. Try to get pulled forward by number 27 from the Coyotes.
20 seconds left in the power play here. Get a fresh group out there, see if they can make something happen in the last 20 seconds. Got to always be careful when there's that, a few seconds left to get that sleeper coming out of the zone on a breakaway. But we're in our own zone right now. But if the puck comes on the other way, we've got to be aware of that.
Munson taking the face off, won by Munson. Gets it to Barrasso. He backhands it off the wall. Coyotes do a headman pass up to
Nice hustle. Yes.
No problem. Wall with the puck. taking his time, waiting. Centering pass up to Barrasso off his stick, but he gets that down low. Picked up by Wall in his skates. As Rayek tries to work him off the puck. Rayek now has it, and he's going to get that out to center ice. Even strength. 9:40 remaining in the first period. 1-0 is the scores. Both teams are now even strength. And we're going to get offside coming up on the Sabers. I'm your host, Tim Zanner, alongside Kurt Chafee, saying thank you for watching Sabres hockey. And if you're tuning in from Williston, we certainly do appreciate you guys checking in with us. As Randy Ramsey not able to make the game today. Thank him for sharing our YouTube channel. So those that aren't able to make the game are able to watch it. Hopefully our camera is doing well enough for you guys, as we had some issues here the other day. Centering pass, that one comes off the pads of Dahlberg and comes all the way up to center ice. And Spooner's going to pick up the puck. Spooner cutting to the middle, cross center ice. Getting around a couple defenders. Cutting in on his backhand. We're going to get a goal by
He just walked through everybody. That was a nice play, though. I mean, he wasn't afraid to carry it, make some moves, and they gave it to him, so why not take it? I think they were expecting him to feed it off. A nice finish. Find the corner there.
That one came all the way from Peterson getting a shot on net, and Dahlberg giving a huge rebound. And the Sabres having to regroup. And Spooner went all the way back to his own zone and able to get around the defense as Stefan tries to get a headman pass up to Peterson. They're going to say offside.
He didn't even touch it. I think he gave him pressure, though. All the way down the other direction. 8:44.
Look at that. Jinx.
Oh, what did he run at?
Olheiser ties up. Bakken.
And then we'll do it all over again.
So they send that one around all the way down into the Coyote zone. Face off to the right side of Luckinville with 8:36 remaining in the first period. Face off won by the Coyotes, shot coming on the ice. Luckinville able to turn that one away. Lesmester got a shot from the point. That one made it all the way through traffic, went to the end boards. To the near side now as Stefan holds it in at the boards, trying to get it out as Olheiser. His stick gets knocked away. Goes to the far side and just going to pick it up in his own zone. Sneaks with some time. Gets it up to Stefan at the center ice. He backhands it down into the Coyote zone as Olheiser comes in on the forecheck. Stefan's there with him. Up into his arms. Stefan gets knocked off the puck by Brevik.
I'm not sure why the defense were playing so far back. Maybe they were going to change. Whoa!
Turn over in front.
And a goal by
the Coyotes players. They turned it over in front. And unfortunately for the goalie, he had no time to react. And the Sabres able to put that one.
That's tough when a goalie's got to not only stop the other team, but your own team. That was, as an old goalie, like, not lovely.
Who did you see? Who?
I think that was Amundsen.
That was Munson.
Or Munson, I mean.
And then do you see who's got the assist on that?
I didn't. I think it was
Wetzel? Or
it was either Wetzel or 32 or 30. Is that 30? Wall. I think it was maybe.
So either Wetzel or Wall are going to get the assist. We're going to see if they're going to announce it. They say that was unassisted.
Or maybe it was touched by them. Because the guy passed it out front. So yeah, it would be unassisted.
Luckinville gets glove save as a shot comes from the point from number 27. We don't have him on the roster, so I do apologize for not saying his name up there. shot coming. That one hits the referee right in the back.
He just looks at him like, what are you doing? Don't you hit me, man. That's going to leave a mark. I want to go watch the replay of that one. He just looked at him like, really?
Might have to take that one to the range and recite that one in. That was a little off his part. Holheiser taking the face off to the left side of Luckenbill. And he's taking the draw against number 22, Connor Nelby. And it comes out to the point for number 7. Colby Roslin, center pass. And a good glove by Luckenbill. Luckenbill seeing the puck well here in the late stages of the first frame. As Peterson gets across the blue line, he's going up against Vic. And the puck is knocked down. Spooner comes in with it. He's going to get a shot.
Way to step up, read that pass, and get in the lane and make a play there.
Face off to the right side of Dahlberg as the Coyotes win it.
Oh, nice tip. Oh!
Comes out to the point for Barrasso. He sends it below the goal line to be picked up by Tavis.
Oh.
He's going to get checked from behind. Head first in the boards. No arms up in the air. As that was a questionable call on my side here. But up to the point with Holheiser. He tries to get around the defense. And that one's knocked aside by Norcom.
Nice play.
DDD passing by the Coyotes. Come all the way down to the legacy side for Barrasso to send over the near side for Munson. He gets rubbed off the play and it's going to be picked up by Barrasso on the far side. Nice pass by Zeitz up to Munson. He's able to poke that one forward.
Good effort there.
Munson with the puck. Gives it not to Wade, gives it to Adkins. Comes out to the point for the Coyotes. Turning to the send that one, and they're going to get a offside on the Sabers with 5:16 remaining in the first period. As left it gets the draw again, Stockton. And it comes out for Spooner. With his own zone to the far side over to Turning. Oh, that's Wall, excuse me. Turning, you're going to get a penalty coming up on the Coyotes.
So when I shot that up and over the net, that was just a nice little play though for Spooner to move it up and turning to make a break to the net. Almost had it's a really good scoring opportunity. And did they call a penalty?
Yep, number 19 for the Coyotes is going to go to the box.
He called a hook.
That is Jaden Bevitt going for slashing.
Did he slash?
Going to be the second power play for the Sabres as they are 0 for 1 so far on the afternoon. 3-0 is the score with opportunity. Out to the point for Legacy inside working around the perimeter. Sends that one to the other side. He looked at Spooner like, where are you at? And that one, Luckenbill with a huge, did him lucky.
Well, Turning got
They're going to get Turning for getting his elbows up high.
Cross check.
That's going to negate the power play.
I don't think that was a cross check. I think that was an elbow. Because he had one hand on his stick, I think. I tell you what, they really got away with one there because that easily could have been a goal. Got to bear down here now, but even strength.
38 remaining on the penalty to Jaden Brevitt. So we have 4-on-4 for the next minute and 37 seconds.
stick.
checked away by Barrasso. Off the glass.
Nice play.
Picked up by Olheiser, cutting to the middle. Shot that's high and into the shoulder of Dahlberg. He gets a stop play.
Saved by the goalie there, staying on the top of this crease, taking away the angle. That was a good shot, though. Up right by the ear. It was a tough shot.
Yeah, Braxton likes to cut to the middle on that, and you sometimes go over the blocker side on that. Yeah, Dahlberg played that one well.
Two-on-one. Nice play, nice back check.
Zietz with the headman pass up to Rittenbach, trying to get around Lesmeister. Lesmeister takes that one away
Better
from
be careful there.
but Wetzel comes in to help him. Lesmeister down below the goal line, gets the puck over to Norpelt, to the near side
Nice
now
stick.
for number 15, Fisher Christofferson. 3:35 remaining in the first period. 3-0 is the score. And we want to welcome friends and family from Williston that may be watching today's broadcast. I apologize if I get some of the names incorrect. As Lesmeister had the puck down low. Now it's taken away by Rick.
Block shot here. Nice
That's
block
a nice block
shot.
shot
by,
as the shot
Spooner
comes
there.
from the point by Heller.
Don't get sucked. There we go. Oh,
Stefan on the attack. Stefan by himself.
Oh.
Heller coming in.
nice back check.
Good stick by Heller to back check on that. Stefan was all by himself as he
Oh.
comes out to the point. Stefan tries to poke that around Bevic. I believe that's Bevic.
3-on-2
Bevic.
here. Nice play by Spooner to tie it, break that up.
Vladovich with the puck gets it back behind the net of Luckenbill.
Nice play by Zietz to tie him up, move it up.
Wall
Get it
with
out
the
of the
puck.
zone.
Comes off the skates of one of the Williston players as
That'll
Zietz tries to
work.
get it around. As Vladovich sends that into the corner. And that's going to go the length of the ice. We're going to get an icing call coming up on the Sabers with 2:11 remaining in the first period.
I think next week I'm in the box doing the whatever in Mandan. I know.
Face-off won by the Coyotes. As that one's sent down by Arnson. And it's going to come out for Peterson to pick it up. Headman's pass up to Olheiser. Olheiser coming in on his backhand, trying to cut to the middle.
Oh.
Backhand.
Just
And
missed
it's
him.
taken away as De La Rosso. Malmy's going to step in to take the draw with Olheiser, picked up by the Coyotes.
Ooh, there's a trip.
De La Rosa coming in hard to back check on that one. Going to get a tripping call.
Oh,
And De La Rosa is going to go to the box for 2.
you can't do that.
Sabres are 0 for
34.
3 on the power play as we have 1:34 remaining in the first period. Shots are in favor of the home team, 14-7.
Yeah, out shooting them 2-1.
Spooner dancing around, a couple players knocked off his edges as turning back hands
Nice
it up to
play.
Wetzel. Wetzel coming in off hands of Delberg and into the end boards. It comes out to Olheiser to the right side for Peterson, back to the point. Sabers sending it around to the far
Nice
around
play.
the perimeter.
Nice save. Oh,
And that one comes out.
these don't even have stanchions, and it looked like it. Oh, I guess it does around the back. It has stanchions.
As
Careful.
Christopherson sent that one out. Sabers trying to get it in the zone, turning. Looked like he was going to forecheck on that a little bit as number 19 from the Coyotes picks it up. Brevik.
Nice play.
Olheiser with the shot.
Off the knob. Goalie's best friend.
Out to the points for Zeitz. He's going to get a shot. That one gets turned away and put into the corner.
Coming,
We're going to
coming.
have a bad time to get a line
Yeah, you
change.
got to be paying attention. You got to have your head on a swivel.
As Christopherson comes in.
Nice
save.
Jonah bailed him out.
Peterson letting, turning no, the puck is in his feet as he gets it up to
Nice play.
Zeitz. Comes to the near side. The puck's going to be picked up by number 23 from the Coyotes, Caden Atkins. Atkins trying to get around, turning in his feet, still with the puck, gets it out to the point. Held in by Barrasso. Dauber turns that one in the corner. That's going to be the end of the first period as the Sabres are going to go to the locker room with a 3-goal lead. With that, we're going to put you on the Zamcam for the next 12 to 15 minutes. We want to thank you for watching Legacy Hockey. I'm your host, Tim Zander, alongside Kurt Chafee. Waiting for both teams to get back to the ice here as the Zam is now off. We want to welcome everybody who's going to be clicking into tonight's JV game here at the VFW Sports Center. Glad that Williston was able to make it down with the extreme temperatures as they traveled here. I believe they will be taking on Century tomorrow. For those of you watching from Williston, we thank you guys for clicking in to tonight's game. We want to thank those from Montana who check in with us each and every game. We appreciate the support for the Sabres as they travel around, whether at home or away. Scoring for the Sabres in the first period, 7 seconds into the game, Travis Rittenbach gets his first goal. Was unassisted. And then the second goal coming from Spooner. I think that's Braxton Spooner to make it a 2-0 game. And then the third goal coming from number 2, Bennett Munson. All goals were unassisted. Penalties for the Sabres. It looked like we have turning for cross-checking. And there should have been another one in there, I believe, but nope, maybe just turning for one. So they are 1 for 1 on the PK and 0 for 3 on the power play as Williston has been plagued with some penalties. Sabres traveling from left to right on the dial as we wait for a center to come in from Williston. As it's one man in the box, and Xander picks the puck up in his own zone, brings it to the near side to Jaden Essinger. Essinger able to get that up to Holt. He sends that into the Coyote zone as Chafee's going to get it to Holt on the near side. Holt pushes that one out to Xander. Back to Holt at the half wall on the far side. Cross ice pass over to Norrie. Xavier Norrie backhands that out to Essinger. Norrie with it. Both teams even strength. Essinger over to the far side for Xander. He gets a shot redirected. That's going to hit the stick. And out for Essinger to pick up. He gets it out to Xander as he sends that down low and keeps it onside for the Sabres. Picked up behind the net by Chafee. Norrie with the puck. Centering pass. That's going to come out. And the Sabres are going to have to regroup. Essinger. Touch pass up to Holt. He sends that down below the goalie behind Dahlberg. As Chasey on the impressive forecheck there. Taken away by Barrasso out front. That's turned away by Dahlberg. As Coyotes with it. Spooner with the puck, still with it. Gets it up to Olheiser. Wetzel able to tie his man up just enough, as that could have been an odd man rush for the Coyotes. And Wetzel able to get part of the box. Right kick of Rustad. Also able to tip that one forward up to Olheiser. He pushes that one forward. That's backhanded around to Olheiser by number 25, Blake Arnson. Rustad with the puck centering, gets that to Colness. That's off his stick. We're getting into with 15 minutes remaining in the second period. Sabres on top by a score of 3-0. Off to the right side of Dahlberg as Wetzel takes the face off against Melby, and that was one into the corner to be picked up by Rittenbach. Wetzel pushes that one around behind Dahlberg, picked up by number 25, Blake Arnson. Stefan doing a nice job keeping that puck in as Rittenbach gets it down below the goal line. He tries to get a centering pass. It's right there into the skates of Stefan. And Arnsons tries to get it out into the skates in front of Dahlberg, out to the point now for Essinger. He tries to get a shot, couldn't quite get all of it, but that one squirts through traffic into the corner as the Sabres able to keep it in the zone as Stefan picks it up behind Dahlberg. Stefan knocked off the puck, and the Coyotes send it out to the point. And Zietz does this clapper from the point, breaks the stick from the Coyotes player. As the Coyotes having a tough time clearing it out of the zone. That one gets through the crease. And Rustad tries to clear it out. That one hits Stefan. Rustad picking it up behind Dahlberg. Backhands it up to Heller. Well, thank you for watching from Post Falls, Idaho. We appreciate you guys supporting Jackson. Puck over to Xander. Back to Zietz. That one gets through the crease. That goes into the corner. As Atkins is able to hold that one in at the blue line. Xander's going to pick it up high off the glass. He's going to get it by Atkins. That one's not going to make it to icing. As the Sabres come in with it, Olheiser tries to pick the corner. That one goes behind the net. Out to Turning at center ice. Turning getting around a couple of the Williston players with it. Backhands that to Holt. Circling around out to the point for Xander. Coming down the left side, shot. That one hits Dahlberg in front. Into the corner, comes back out to the point for Xander. He's going to take another stab at it, and Dahlberg gets a pat on it as it comes out to the point again. And off the stick of Xander, and the Sabres are going to have to regroup. Held in by number 29, Bakken. Heller with the puck. He gets knocked off the play by Turning. Holt coming in. He's going to get a shot. Shoulder saved by Dahlberg. Childs with a little bit of life as number 19, Grevik gets in there. And Luckendale gets the glove save.
Nice save. Am I on?
Yep.
Okay. So nice save by both goalies there.
11:40 remaining in the second period.
But Jonas was better.
Face-off won by the Sabres. Essinger with the puck. Behind the net, gets around Barrasso.
Oh, we got a chance. Get some
Wetzel's
odd man rush.
Be out there going up against. We got a 4-on-4.
Oh!
Excuse me.
He was looking to take the shot before he caught the pass.
Peterson.
Oh, nice save.
Dahlberg with a nice pad save there. Kicks that in the corner. Essinger backhands that to Spooner. Off the board. Heller.
Nice chip.
Excuse me, that's Revick. He was pinching on the play.
Oh.
Kicked forward by Barrasso. Revick sends that one all the way around. We're going to get an icing coming up on the Coyotes. 10:49 remaining in the second period. Good evening to everybody clicking into the game on the YouTube channel Tizanism as we follow the Legacy Sabres at their home and away games when PSP is unable to make it. If you are tuning in from Williston, thank you for watching. As we know, Mr. Ramsey not able to make the trip. I want to thank you guys for supporting your team on this channel. Backhanded by Chafee, comes out to the point for Essinger. Off the wall awkwardly, and it's picked up by number 2. Ball. Into the skates and Marpol out to Chafee. as Lesmeister was pinching on the play. That one gets in the way over to Spooner off the board.
Well, nice read by the defense there.
Glove save as that shot came in from Blake Arnson.
Nice glove by Jonah, no rebound.
Arnson able to read the pass coming down to the blue line, is able to intercept that. Got a shot on net. And Luckenbill gets the stoppage in play as Bakken is going to take the draw against Olheiser. It's pushed out to Arnson. Shot turned away by Luckenbill as Lutke sends that one behind the net. Lutke coming to the near side as Rittenbach tries to tap that one past Lesmeister. Lesmeister able to get back, pinch his man off.
Nice read there.
Rittenbach sends that one off the pads of Lesmeister. Lesmeister sends it off the board. Is able to get that up to Bakken. Comes in now.
Nice,
that one hits
nice
the stick
defense.
of Xander. As it was going to look like it was going to be a close shot, but Xander able to
Got a
get
stick on it.
Puck still out in front. Xander in the skate into Luckenbill's skates. Loose puck in front, and Luckenbill able to get a stop.
That was a good play by Luckenbill to seal that pipe off so nothing could squeak through. Those are really tricky when they're like hacking and smacking. If you really aren't sealed down, it can pop through a little hole.
It just takes a couple players to move you a little bit. To get
I
that
know.
puck through you.
Especially if the puck's standing up, then it just can really slip through.
He's trying to get that one up. He's going to hit Brasso on the far side. Wetzel
Oh, he's
tries to
got
get
a
it up to
guy.
Peterson,
We lost
but
some
that's
mouth
taken
guard.
away by Atkins. Coyotes able to get that one into the Sabers zone as Zeet sends it to the near side. That one's picked up by number 19 from Williston. That's Brevik. Ooh. Nice pass by Zeitz to find Barrasso, and he's knocked off the play by Heller. Oh,
They're letting a lot go.
they are. There's a lot of
Old-time hockey.
You can see the numbers, and these guys are getting
Yeah.
hit. Xander gets knocked off his initial move was good, but good play by Heller there to knock Xander off from making any forward progress into the zone.
His mouth guard down in there.
.809 remaining in the second period. 3-0 is the score.
He doesn't want to touch it. Neither would I. Oh, yeah. He didn't want this.
The ref picks up a mouth guard. Ooh. Puck in the corner, 2-on-2 as the Sabres and Coyotes battling.
Cover up.
for it. Coming out to the center. Saved by
Oh.
Luckenbill.
Oh, he tried to bank it off him, but it went over the net. Got to cover up in front of the net. Got to get your head on a swivel here.
He tried to bank that off the back of Luckenbill as that was a kind of an open net there.
Yeah.
I honestly, it was probably the only play that he had from the angle that he was at.
Uh-oh.
Shot saved by Luckenbill.
Luckenbill's bailing him out here. Really tighten up.
Brevik with the pass up to the near side for Christofsson off the wall.
Let's get it out of the zone. Out of the way. Nice.
Gets that up
simple
to
play.
Wallace.
Look at that. Nice breakup.
Brevik trying to get that up to Olheiser. Roslin with the puck.
Munson. Oh! Right through the legs. It's close.
And they're going to send that to the length of the ice to be picked up by Turning. Turning and Brevik exchanging puck passing to each other on both
Oh,
teams.
he had a guy. Couldn't get it through to him.
Turning, dropping the puck down, gloves it down. Off the stick of Brevik. Picked up by Norpel. Sent around to the far side. Estinger on his wheels to pick this one up. 6:30 remaining in the second period. He's going to send it to the near side for Turning. Bounces off, picked up by number 29.
Move it.
And now Norpol with it. Excuse me, that is not Norpol, that is Luke battling behind the puck, behind the play. As Revick with it. Try to poke forward by Holt. Holt has the speed, gets around the D. Coming in, Dahlberg. Holt able to squeeze that one around. And Holt getting the 4th goal for the Sabers.
That was a nice move. He recognized that the goalie was really coming out playing the shot, taking the angle away. So just a little bit of move. The goalie bit, left just enough for that puck to squeak inside the pipe. Nice play. Nice chip to get out of the zone, and the nice wheels to beat him to the puck.
Cruz Holt with the 4th goal for the Sabers. We would like to thank the fan watching or the commentator, comment coming from Duluth as you're there for Bantams. We appreciate you guys checking us out.
Nice pass.
Shot from Zietz from the left.
Got to get in front of that goalie there, take his eyes away. He saw that all the way in. Take those shots all day. It's like playing catch out in the backyard.
Aslinger trying to hold that one in. Nice job by Chafee to get back, hustle on that to pick up the loose puck. As Lukey wasn't able to get there, Chafee was able to keep that one in. That one comes off the stick and behind the net as Kyle's trying to hold it in.
Bounced over his stick.
Shot
wide
by number Williston. That was Rustad. That one went to the end boards. As Holt sends that out to the zone, picked up by Westmeister.
He forgot the puck. Get out of 2-on-0.
Aslinger going to pick up the loose puck with 5 minutes remaining. Going to send that to the far side. Chafee trying to run through his man. That's going to be picked up by Wetzel. Nope. He's going to fan on his pass. As that's picked up by Bottle.
By the way, nice back check. Get out there.
From the point. Pass.
Ooh.
As Heller was in front.
Yeah, it was quick recovery by Zietz there to take that away.
Heller able to send that one the length of the ice into the Saber zone.
Get it out of the zone.
Able to get that up to Zietz. Nice play for Zietz to see that Rittenbach was put on the right side as he's coming in. Going to get a shot. Dahlberg with the save.
Ooh.
Wetzel now taking his time. Getting it out to the point for Xander, and that's going to hit the stick of Vadovic.
Nice play.
Rittenbach with a nice move as Stefan tries to get a stick on it. And now Adkins trying to battle along the boards.
Nice play to keep it in there.
Xander able to hold, get it to the far side for, I believe that was Wetzel. Nope, excuse me, that's Spooner.
Nice play.
Rittenbach cutting in.
Oh, big save.
Huge save by Dahlberg.
Oh, he just jumped his stick and still sitting there.
Dahlberg doing what he can to keep that puck out of the net. Loses his stick coming way out of the crease.
Flailing. But he made the save. Doesn't matter how it looks, as long as you make the save.
We're back. Face-off won by the Sabres. Peterson backhands it over to the far side for Sooner. Gets it back over to Olheiser down the left side. Centering pass, that hits the stick of Revek. Into the skates of the Sabres. As Norpol takes his time and gets that over to the far side. Roslin back in his own zone to pick up the puck. Colby Roslin trying to hold it, get it away from the Sabres. Is that poke checked away by Xavier Norrie. Now coming in for the Coyotes,
nice
number
defense.
15.
Nice back check.
As Luckenbill's able to get a glove on it.
No rebound. There's a guy right there. Yeah.
Inside of 3 minutes remaining in the second period, 4-0 is the score. Sabres on top of the Coyotes in points and the shots on goal, 26-16. Score score doesn't depict some of the opportunities that Williston has had to score.
Yeah, Luckenbell's really had a good game.
Colt coming down. Nice toe drag by Colt.
Just couldn't quite hold on.
Turning with the puck. Looked like he
Just
shot that
rifled
right
it.
at the ref.
He's got a lot of muscle on that.
Colt cutting to the middle. Has Chafee. He's going to send that. Going to be out of
A
reach.
little bit long.
And we're going to get an icing. It's been a period free, or it's been a penalty free period for both teams. As we have 2:23 remaining.
You know, they're letting them play, which I'm old school, so I like that. Let them play. As long as nobody gets hurt. Good physical game.
Wetzel taking the face off with Ryberg, Jackson Ryberg. And the Sabres win it as Jaden Essler.
Oh, nice play. Nice reverse.
So Munson gets it up to Wetzel. He pushes that around the defense. Into his skates. Gets turned around.
Oh! That's a legal play. To flick a stick up. It's not legal to flick it down. It's slash.
Wetzel gonna pick it up.
There we go. Oh, I hit the stanchion there. The pad.
As Lesmeister has the puck, gets around a couple defense, but it's held in by,
High stick.
guess not. Nope, must have happened too fast. As Essler has the puck across center ice. Nice turn by Essler, he gets upended.
Not gonna make it.
Turning, having to play the puck, they wave off the icing, he sends it over to the far side for Heller to pick up. He sends it down below Luckenbill as Turning has the puck off the boards. Tries to get that up to Stefan.
Move it up.
With it.
Right away.
Esslinger with a nice job protecting that puck, out-muscling the man to get the puck up forward to Olheiser, and they get it into the zone.
Nice play. Keep it in.
Xander able to hold the blue line. Stefan coming in there to pinch
1
off
minute
the
left
play
in the period.
as he's battling the boards with De La Rosa and Lesmeister. Lesmeister with the puck. Taken away by Xavier Norrie.
Whoops, got something.
Norrie winning the race to the loose puck.
Fire!
Right in front, shot.
Oh,
Dauberg with the save.
oh, what a
Norrie
save!
with the
What a quick recovery!
I don't know how Dauberg was able to get it on there, but
that guy kind of punched him after the fact. So they're going to give him each one, or are they going to? Looks like they're going to take them both.
little extra activities in front of Dahlberg as he just got done doing some spectacular saves for his team to keep that puck out of the net.
Flailing.
I think he was laying on his stomach. Did he catch that with a leg?
I think of a leg, yeah. He kind of did the old, I don't know what you call it, hi-ya karate move. Dominique Hasek style. Oh, somebody lost their glove.
Face off to the left side of Dahlberg.
21 seconds left here. See if they can pop one in. 5 on 5
Peterson
still.
steps in to take the draw. He's out there with Rittenbach and Barassa out to the point for Zeitz. He fans on the shot, but he gets it into the zone. Holt with a nice job. Oh, excuse me, that's Rittenbach.
Oh,
Peterson with the backhand. 5 seconds, battling in front.
shoot!
3, 2, and a shot.
Oh,
and a goal! Peterson with the extra effort.
That's why you go till the buzzer.
0.1 on the clock. Jackson Peterson getting the 5th goal of the game.
Now they couldn't clear the rebound there.
Second of the period.
You know, you got to know what the time is, because all that D would have had to do was just eat it instead of try to throw it. But, you know, you look at the clock, oh, it's going to run out anyway. And then, whoop, not quite quick enough.
That's the second period. Both teams going to the locker room with the Sabres on top, 5-0. I'm not sure if the guys in the box are asking for assists, but every goal so far tonight has been unassisted.
On both sides? Oh, I guess they unassisted on the shutout. Well, it could be.
Well, with that, we're going to put you back to the ZamCam score cam, and we're going to let you have some supper, maybe grab a cocktail or two, and as we get ready for the third period. We want to thank everybody for watching Legacy Sabres hockey, and if you're from Williston or supporting that team, we want to thank you for tuning in tonight as well. We will be carrying the varsity game on this channel also. So we'll be back in approximately 12 to 13 minutes. I'm your host, Tim Zanner, alongside Kurt Chafee. Welcome back to the VFW Sports Center for period number 3, where the Legacy Sabers are taking on the Williston Coyotes as they were able to brave the elements of the negative
that was the question there.
Bazillion wind chill.
Yeah.
The score is 5-0 in favor of the Sabers. As the
Win the
Sabers
draw. Went away.
Xander picks it up in his own zone and he sends it to Essinger. High off the glass, as that one's held in at the blue line by Williston's number 7, Colby Roslin. Chafee trying to get it almost taken away by Williston's Jackson Lukey. Chafee getting a shot towards Dahlberg. And Xander backhands that to Holt out of his reach. And Lukey bringing it in, but he's getting knocked off the puck. We're going to have a penalty coming up.
On Williston.
Esslinger getting tipped to the near side for Holt. Sends that one to the deep side. And touch up by Williston.
Slasheroni.
Call by Jackson Lukey. And that's going to put the Sabers on their 4th power play.
I was wondering where you were.
All the afternoon.
I was like, where are you? I was like,
face-off's going to take place to the left side of Dahlberg as Wetzel's going to take the draw against Williston's. I apologize, it's number 27 and they do not have him listed here. Dahlberg able to make the save.
the puck just trickled through the crease.
Picking the puck up in his own zone is Spooner, getting it to the far side. Still turning.
Whoops. Calling a high stick. He's got to touch it first.
Spooner touches up for a high sticking.
Wasn't he the one who did the high stick?
Yep.
Oh, so the other team is. Yeah, my bad.
Face off to the right side of Luckenbill. 8 shots a period so far on Luckenbill. Jonah doing a nice job seeing the puck today.
Yep. Controlling his rebounds, making sure he's got good positioning, shutting down the short side. Been doing a good job.
Holheiser trying to push that through the Williston defenders. Spooner gets that over to Cherny.
Gotta get a pass tape to tape here.
Spooner trying to get that past Williston's number 27. Shot up high, and that's a save by Luckenbill. As Williston's number 15, Fisher Christopherson, is not happy about the no call by the referee. I just noticed this, but Williston has 2 guys in the box with 1 penalty on there. Did they give a...
They must have given him a major.
36 seconds remaining on the penalty.
They must have, or else why would they have 2 guys? Oh, they're letting the guy out. Oh, that was because they were those incidental penalties.
Oh, gotcha.
So they had to finish out their time, and they couldn't go out because it was incidental until the whistle.
It's a good thing I got you here, Kurt. Xander holds up, gets it to Exeter on the left side. Shot!
Oh, what a shot!
Able to pick that goal.
That goalie had no chance. He was such a good screen in front. That was a goal by the screen. Whoever was in front, I didn't even see.
Xander getting the assist as he shovels that one over to Essinger. Jaden Essinger able to pick the help of the post.
That was a seeing eye puck, baking it off the pipe and in. That is fun.
That's going to be the first power play goal of the afternoon for the Sabres.
Goalie's not very happy with this pipe. Supposed to kick that out. Uh-oh, got hurt.
On JV. To the Coyote zone. Dahlberg down in the butterfly. Has it. Tries to get it to Xander, and that one's going to come off, and Essinger's going to pick that up in his own zone. Essinger off the board. Both forwards turning the opposite.
Ice. No ice.
They're going to wave that off as Xander. Nice play by Essinger. Get it up to Wetzel. Shot coming, saved by Dahlberg with 13:30 remaining in the third period. As Lupke comes in with a big hit on Stefan. Bakken getting a shot from the point. Picked up by Olheiser. He has one man to beat.
Nice defense to rub him out there.
Williston coming in. As Williston's Rustad looked like he got shaken up on the play a little bit. He's getting to the bench pretty slow. As they could call him for almost too many men on the ice. Rustad not getting off the ice quick enough as Heller was coming off to take his place. Rustad having a tough time getting over the bench as he goes down the tunnel to the locker room. Hopefully he's okay. As Heller comes in and sends that one across the crease into the corner, held in by Wall. Sends that below the net. Be picked up by Spooner. Heller closing him off.
Oh, nice. Had that over him in a breakaway.
Kyle's getting into the same zone. Esslinger picks it up behind Luckenbill. He sends it over to the far side by Wall. That's knocked away by number 27 from Williston. As Nalry tries to cut to the middle, tries to poke that through the legs of number 19.
Oh, got out there.
Reddick.
Wide. Getting running around here. They got to stay home. Don't get out of the zone until the puck's out of the zone.
That's redirected in front.
Just get it out of the zone.
Sabers having a tough time clearing that one out. Turning, playing the puck, playing the body, not the puck. Comes out to the point. Luckenbill able to get a stoppage and play and line change here as the Sabres were getting caught chasing the puck.
You had guys who were thinking way too offensive, getting out of the zone. You got three guys high and the puck's still behind you in the zone. It's like, well, that's going to make an odd man rush in our own zone. We don't want to do that. We got to have guys head on a swivel. Somebody's got to stay back and cover up.
Yeah, you don't want to be flying that zone just too early, and then you leave that opportunity for the odd man rush coming in.
Yeah.
As Holt gets the puck over to Chafee on the right side. Chafee cutting the middle on his backhand. Now back to the forehand shot. That one goes over Dahlberg into the edwards. Xander pinching on the play. He fans on it. Comes out to Chafee over to the far side for Zeitz as he sends that down around below the goal line. Nobody home for Williston.
One-on-one here. By the way, Zeitz. No offside, we brought that in. Nice pass.
Xander with the puck in his own zone. He is out there with Zeitz. Over to Holt. Nice play by Holt to get that.
Whoa!
Holt tripped up.
Xander kind of gets the body there.
High off the glass. Poked forward by Holt. Coming in is Peterson, and it's taken away by the Coyotes. Lubke. Xander pokes that one forward to Olheiser. Olheiser tries to get that up to Peterson. That's going to come off the board. We're getting an icing coming up on the Sabres. With 9:53 remaining in the period, we're now in run time.
9:50. Oh, it is. That's right. 6-0.
6-0 is the score. Jackson Peterson picking up the puck. He's being wrapped up by number 7, Colby Roseland. Stefan is battling behind the net. Lukey trying to get it around Esslinger.
Got to get that high off the glass there to get it out of the zone. If you're going to just throw it.
Held in by Williston's Roslin.
Right away, get it out. There
That
you
one's
go.
going to get out as Roslin picks up the puck, tries to get it around Stefan. Near board, Stefan's going to send that into the zone. As Roslin looked like he was going to line Stefan up, but he second-guessed his decision. As the Coyotes coming out with it now. Lesmeister trying to get that up to Heller. Off of his stick, deep into the Sabres zone with 8:30 remaining in the period. Esslinger playing the puck without a glove. Esslinger getting a shot and a chest save by Dahlberg.
Have you ever tried doing that?
No.
Shooting with one glove on one. It's so awkward. It's so not natural.
I'm not that good
To
at
hold that.
My
You got a little shot off there, a little knuckleball.
I did see him try to protect his hand as he was going around that defender.
One little slash on the finger. Owie.
Xavier Nari taking the draw, wins it back to Esslinger. He plays it off the boards behind the net to Holt. He backhands it to Chafee, and it's picked up by Xavier Nori out to the point.
Nice play.
Holt able to get around. Chafee's right there. Chafee with a
big
shot,
save.
and Dahlberg with the save. Holt steps in, body check behind the net. Nori trying to get it to Holt. Holt trying to get it through the legs.
Tried to squish it through there.
Coyotes. Coyotes coming with it. Nori
Nice
puts
forward
his hand
check.
into the boards. As the Sabres are now taking away the time and space.
I don't know why that wasn't icing. Ooh.
Spooner cut in front of Luckenbill. Off the wall to Wall. Over to the near side for Holt. Coming in on the right side. Now cutting into his forehand. He tries to go upstairs with that one. And Dahlberg is able to make the save.
He's been a busy boy down there. A lot of quality shots. A couple of those goals that we scored weren't his fault.
No. Face-off won by the Sabres, out to the point for Xander. That's a bouncing puck that's going to get onto the face-off dock to the right side. As Christofferson is going to get caught offside. Oh, that one hit somebody on the bench.
Who's got the helmet on the bench?
That's an injured player.
That's not, no.
Is that Patton? I haven't seen Patton.
Oh,
on
you're
here.
right. Yeah, I'll bet.
'Cause
Yeah,
I think at the end of the game I saw him limping off the bench.
yeah, that makes sense. Get back. Force him wide.
2-on-1.
We'll take that all day. That was a nice play on defense there. And not a very nice play on offense. He just kind of was lazy. The 2-on-1, he could have tried to make something happen. Could have just threw it on net. Jonah made sure to make the save with no rebound.
Xander stepping out of the way of the shooter, letting Luckenbill take that shot. Xander covered the shooter or the trailer for a shot if there was
They
a
got a
rebound.
penalty there. Somebody was hooking. I'm not sure who.
Got a hooking, I believe, coming up on turning.
Like it. Just like every other penalty. What? I did what? You gotta be kidding me. I'm innocent. 5:16 left. Gotta kill this one off here.
This is going to be the second power play for Williston.
Ooh, he almost picked that through.
Special teams for the Sabres is Olheiser along with Zietz, Esslinger, and
Cover up.
Peterson.
Stay home. There you go. Watch the back door there.
Nice job by Olheiser to knock Heller off the play. Shot that
Nice
one
play by
centered.
Jonah. Take away that short side.
Cutting in.
Get it. There you go.
Zietz sends that one the length of the ice. A reminder that the varsity game will be coming up here shortly. I would say shortly, like 7:15-ish, I believe.
Might be a little early since this is run time.
So make sure that you subscribe. Hit the subscribe button, and you'll receive the notifications when we go live. As the Coyotes
There we go.
not able to make anything happen up to this point. Shafee sends that one into the Coyote zone as Barrasso is on the foretrack.
Whoa, what was that? He saw him coming. He's like, I'm out.
Shafee lining his man up there, and Williston's number 27.
He wanted nothing to do with that idea.
I would have probably done the same thing.
Me too. Except for I'm at home, then I take him down.
Well, you have to show him who's boss at home.
That's right. As long as I can, anyway.
Yeah, that's Aiden's getting
It's
to be
getting
the
harder.
same way.
Yeah, you know.
He catches me off balance sometimes, and I'm like, oh.
Oh, we got a break there.
Shot coming. Dahlberg makes the save as Holt makes a shot.
Even strength.
2 for 2 on the PK for Legacy. That one's poke checked away.
Uh-oh. Get it out.
Xander picks up the puck. Looking for Wetzel. That's off
Nice.
the skates. And that's going to go down below the goal line as Wetzel's on the forecheck. He's going up against Williston's number 19,
Oh!
Revick. Holt taking
There
his
you go.
time. Nari with the puck. Backhands that up to
Spooner.
Wetzel. Excuse me, Spooner. Coming in on his forehand, tries to go upstairs with that one and hit in the shoulder and goes below the head.
Whoa!
Centering past Wetzel and Wall were there.
That was close.
Whoop. 2:13 remaining in the game. Williston shooting that into the Saber zone. Peterson going to pick it up in the corner. As Brevic comes in.
Nice blocker.
Blocker save by Luckenbill. Zeitz doing a nice job keeping the defender away from the puck as a shot comes from the point to the near side for Roslin.
There he is.
Glasmeister holds that one in. Zeitz trying to knock
Get
that
it out.
one out.
Right away.
Munson backhands that over the wall
Nice play.
as that's going to come all the way to the near side for Peterson to pick up. He backhands that in, but it's taken away by Roslin. As Lupke has the puck down the right side, getting across center ice. Lupke able to get around Essinger as Essinger backhands into two defenders. Olheiser comes in to help, and a shot. Luckenbill, nice save.
Yeah, way to block that. Shut that short side down.
He just kind of straightened himself up, got over the top of his pads, and there was no hope there.
Yeah.
As
That's what you want to
Olheiser
do.
tries to get that one around the defender.
Bouncy bounce.
48 seconds remaining in the period. So that one hits the skate of Essinger. And Barrasso's going to pick up the loose puck. Coming down the left side. He's going to try to cut in on his edges. Centering pass right there to
nice.
the wall. That's going to be Dahlberg. Nice placement as he comes out to the top of the crease to save
Yeah, that was a
one.
nice recovery by that goalie there to get in position.
As Zeitz gets a shot from the far side. And it's going to be picked up by Essinger with 25 seconds remaining in the game. That one's going to be picked up in the far side by Williston's number 27.
Nice play.
And that one gets pushed back into the corner. Centering pass out
Nice.
to the point. Essinger gets another
Oh.
shot tipped on the front by Norrie.
Three,
Zeitz with the
2,
puck.
1, and shutout. Now
That's
we
going
can
to be
see
a
it.
shutout for Jonah Luckenbill.
26 save. That's good save percentage. Man, that's a good save percentage there.
As the
100%.
Sabers. As the Sabers come out on top over the Coyotes, 6-0.
1-2. Eli.
We want to thank everybody who watched today's broadcast. if you're from Bismarck or the Williston area or supporting either team, we will be carrying the varsity game here
Oh yeah.
a little bit.
What's his name's? He's got a sore leg, you can tell. He's wearing those slippers on the ice. What's his name again? Parker? No,
Patton.
Patton, yeah.
Andrew Patton out of the lineup for the Sabres. Looked like he was injured in our last game against Dickinson. Hopefully he heals up quickly here.
Yeah.
As we get ready for the
It's like
second
most of the
game.
guys forgot they do the center ice thing again. Just two guys.
I want to thank everybody for watching. As the two gentlemen, Peterson and Williston's De La Rosa, come together for prayer. That's what we like to see right there.
Amen.
Two teammates, or two different,
Praying for warmth and a safe ride home.
as they play for an audience of one. And that's awesome to see.
That's right.
So, with that, I'm your host, Tim Zanner, alongside Kurt Chafee, saying thank you for watching Legacy Sabres Hockey. We'll be back on the air here shortly for the varsity game.
Say a prayer for the teams driving home tonight, and families too, for that matter.